Hello, and welcome back to another video. And today we're back on the EB02 GOAT Monkey D Luffy, and we're against the mirror. So, mirror, I think we definitely just take first because that is the card, Sanji and Pudding. I mean, we have Nami. Nami searches for Sanji and Pudding. Other than that, the hands kind of cheeks, maybe. I mean, we have Luffy into Zoro on 7 if we miss, but like, I don't know. I'd rather draw Sanji and Pudding, and there we go. So I mean, next turn we're probably just swinging 5. We could go for a Luffy. Luffy play out Sanji. Yeah, I don't mind that. Luffy grab it. I mean, we don't need the 2K, so I think it's just this Luffy. Still on Kaidi Kaizuku's list, and still. I mean, this is ranked. It's quite low ranked, but it's ranked. I haven't really played Eastern ranked because why would I? So I mean, he just plays out that. I just go swing 5/5 because why would we not? And I think like I don't know how much tech. I don't know. I feel like this deck's gonna start running cards that counter Sanji and Pudding. So cards that remove a 5 cost, which I mean, off the top of my head, in purple, can't think of many. Like purple's not really known for amazing removal. You've got King was the best they had. Poor Lee, kind of okay-ish. Chaos Kuzan, Kaido. I mean, it's really what you're looking at, but Kaido's just too late. I think could be wrong, but I mean, we got Luffy to Zoro to follow this up. 2 into 2, fine by me. 5 at life. Yep, I'll take. I don't know if you're meant to take there, but we won't get the ability. But I mean, is it worth using leader here? I don't know. I mean, it turns off his like Sanji and Pudding draw effect. No, it doesn't. He won't have that anyway. Let's see how I did. I don't 3-don. I can play out the Sneaker Robin. But I mean, next turn I won't be in 7, so I won't be to drop the Luffy. So I feel like we just pass and we kind of start comboing next turn because we can do like Luffy into Zoro into Robin, or just Luffy into Zoro, keep one up for Gum, but I don't know. I mean, he's probably here. He's looking for what? Sanji and Pudding. I mean, that's what you want to look for, no? And he grabs the rush, strong card. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't got anything to play, it's not the strongest. But Nika Robin, quite a weak turn, if you ask me. I mean, obviously he had nothing better. That's what he was looking for, but definitely now ahead. You could use the lead ability for 4-don. I mean, what, play it on the Zorojiro? Or just wants that 6k base? No, it just wants the 6k base. We will counter this first one because, I mean, you might be swinging 9, and I don't want to go down to 1. Probably just giving the Sanji and the Robin here. I was kind of thinking about playing it out next turn, but yeah. We'll just keep one up for Gum maybe. Or we'll just draw something off this. You know what? I don't mind the thought of this trigger. But my hand is also bricked. But I'm playing out this bricks next turn, so we will activate that trigger, and then we can now use Gum Giant a bit more freely. I should play another Gum. Okay, so we got 2 Gum Giants, which, you know what? There's worse things. I'll probably just take a 2k here. I mean, we could take a Robin, play the Robin. We're gonna be a. Yeah, I mean, we could play it Sal. I guess it's one of our other 2. No, I like the idea of Robin. 1 minus 2, gain 2, gain 1. Do we go face here? Yeah, not really, I don't think. We kind of need to fight for board. We're going to be up on board, so fighting for board makes a lot of sense. Like, we're ahead on board by a mile. I mean, like getting these guys like in the mirror, getting the opponent just extremely low on life is really strong because this card is insane. Just attacks twice, and it is bugged. So on the sim, it allows you to return any 2-don, but they have to be active. If I'm reading it correctly, and I think I've been told because I used it wrong. So if finding it's a Sanji and Pudding, you could argue it's a bit late. Well, it's a little bit late, but better late than never. Better late than never. Better late than never. I don't know what song that is, but it's definitely a song, I think. I don't know, I'm waffling. I mean, he's got 4-don. Probably leaves one up from Gum Giant again. Maybe plays another Nika Robin. If not, you just swing big. But I mean, if you swing big, I block, and I just block Gum Gum Giant probably, which does give me -3, but 7, I'll go down to 4, next turn I'll be at 6. Do I want to be at 6? I mean, I've got nothing to play in my hand, so like, I don't see why not. I could just 2k this, and then Robin block the next swing from this Zorro, which I think makes sense. Not go down to -15 done. And then, I mean, I'm looking at just playing this out next turn. If I have the Don capabilities, which I'm hoping I do. I mean, 6 basically plays it for 4, so basically costs 6, and I'll be at 7. Leaves me 1 for Gum Gum. Actually, I guess this is what I'll be. I'll have enough, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, he's thinking about what, swinging 5, 6. I mean, that's not good. You won't want to do that. I mean, it might be better than just swinging 6 because that get blocked. Or you could leave it active. I mean, he's on the chopper, which I think makes sense. Just gonna go 9, and yeah, I'll block that. Grab here, not the best things to grab, to be honest. I mean, it's just Gum Gum Giant fodder at the end of the day. I mean, Sanjin Pudding here could be nice, but I like the idea of Zorro, to be honest. Although I think you could argue with Sanjin Pudding, but for me, I think it's a bit too late. Is it too late? Maybe next time I can go like Sanjin Pudding effect, play out Luffy? Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think. He's at 5 Don, so he's struggling for Don as well. I'm not sure how he's struggling so much. I mean, we're only on turn 4, he did the effect. That's his second time doing the effect, so he's taken Don -4, and he's only really gained 1 back. So, I mean, he's thinking, I don't know what he's thinking about. I guess maybe, does he want to use his stage? Does it really matter in this matchup? I'm not sure. Let alone, well, I guess I'm on a card. Uso Hachi, it rests stuff. He does just pass. So I think here we just play this guy out because he's so strong. He's just so strong. Don -2, stand 2, gain 1. So we need 2 Don for his effect, and then we've got 3 Don to work with. I want to leave 1 for Gum Gum, so we've got 2 Don to swing with, which I think we should attack here. We attach here, we go 9 twice. Are we still playing for board? Yes, I think we are, just because we're so ahead on board that we can, and I don't want to die randomly. Should have been 6 first, to be honest, but I guess we can play around triggers. And use this Nico Robin first. He goes down another -1, so he's going to be at 6 next turn, which is going to make... Oh, yo! This guy's 400 IQ. He's 500 IQ. 600 IQ. He's just turned off my Luffy ability because he's on so low Don. To be honest, it's not the end of the world. Instead, I just go Zorro into Gum Gum Giant. So we have kind of been bailed out, but fair play to my opponent if he even meant to do that. That's a cool interaction. Do I need to swing this then, is the question. I want to swing it, but let's say he drops the Rush Luffy and I die. You know, that's not, I don't want to do that, I don't want to die. I guess I got a 2k here. Alright, we're swinging it. I mean, he'll have 4 swings, I'll have like 11k combined counter. I don't think I lose when he's on 6 Don. I mean, can he even do it? He can do it if he uses his leader effect as well. But I mean, if he does that, he's kind of going all in and he loses. So I mean, it would be risky, but like he's also facing a full board of 6Ks or more. If he swings 7, yeah, I'm blocking that. Did I search this? I mean, I don't want to. I mean, I kind of wanted to keep that, but I just saw he's not an 8 Don and he's not going to get there anytime soon. So his effect isn't going to be active, which is actually going to be relevant in the mirror, I'm pretty sure. Just like how this Electrical Luna. Yeah, that's a card. Is it a good card? I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. We'll find out. I mean, he's still going to have to face... Actually, you might not even have to face this. No, you will have to face this. Yeah, I mean, it's lost its rush, but like, it's getting back. 5 Don, you want to play a blocker here, to be honest. Chopper, Nico Robin. Zorro. I'm going to be just pounding you next turn. Next time I'm going to pound you just with like 9, 9, 9, 9. I don't think that maths adds up, but we're going to do it anyway because we can. Although if we do that, we might die. So just going to counter here. I think it makes sense. Then we can play around. Ooh. Surely we have to go. We have to go for game now. No, actually no. It doesn't really matter. No, that doesn't help us at all. Actually, what am I about? I was thinking like perfume teach lines, but if that makes sense. But if we go for game and we don't get it, do we just die? I mean, if we leave 2 up for this, there's like no way, right? There's no way, right? Okay, the electrical unit is kind of clutch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna swing 8, see what happens. Like, there's not much else I can do with my Don apart from swing. If you don't counter this, I'll probably try and go for board, and then say, if you don't have another electrical unit, you do die. And I probably will activate leader effect just because I can. You know, I'll still be at 10 next turn, I'm pretty sure. Just gives me 1 extra Don to work with, and it makes my leader 6, which is relevant to some degree. 8, I mean, this deck is quite bricky, I think, as I've seen. Like, my hands sometimes just uncounter, which, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but non-counter is the word I'm looking for. But also the fact that Gum Gum Giant exists means the deck isn't as bricky, so going for game is scary. If he takes this 8, then yeah, I'm going in. Maybe, I don't know. Like, as long as this guy stays active, like, I can kind of guarantee game the next turn. He takes, so he's either just in the biggest calculation of his life, or I don't know. But just to activate this, choose no targets, game 1. Leader's a 6, so I want to leave 2 active. Well, we just go another 8. Or should I just go 10? I mean, can I even die the next turn? Surely I can, right? If he drops this guy and swings for 900 twice. I could just swing big at this. Eight. What to go like? Okay, he concedes. Okay, his hand is bricked. But I feel like he could have survived. I'll give him the GGs. But like, if I didn't go for game there, then I mean, my trigger. This is a trigger. I can search top 3. I get like 1k maybe. Let's say he swings with this twice. I mean, 6 Don. I guess he doesn't have Don to work with. To swing with even, so what, 2 7s, I can go gum 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 gum, draw into a bunch of counter, hopefully. I get a 2k, I don't think he gets it. Because what? These counter 2 swings, then he has to what, these 3 swings left, and then, yeah, I can 2k out of 1. So I don't think he gets it. Unless I activate this effect, in which case I do die. But then, in that case, he does die. So, GG's to my opponent. Still learning this deck, I think. The moves are going to be super fun. Maybe not super fun, but like they're going to be something new. But yeah, see you in the next one.